I ask you then to look upon my learned colleague here, Mr. Sidney Cotton. Mr. Would you lay aside your wig, sir? Are they not very much like each other? Look closely, sir.
Well, yes, there's a certain similarity. But I'm not mistaken. The man I saw on the wharf was the prisoner, Charles Darnay.
I should like to probe your memory a little further, Mr. Guillemin. Yes? Would you like a closer look, perhaps, Mr. Guillemin?
The name of the witness is Barr, sir.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Speak up, sir. Do you remain certain in your identification?
No.
Louder, please, sir. I don't believe the court heard your answer.
No.
No! You can no longer identify the prisoner as the man you saw. Correct? It could have been someone else. Correct?
Correct.
Thank you, sir. I have no further questions of this patriotic witness.
I don't understand. What happened to him?
What happens to all men when the past catches up to the present?
My lord, the jury desires, with your lordship's permission, to retire and deliberate the verdict.
You may proceed.
If I may inquire, Mr. Lorry, the young lady seemed quite distressed. How's she faring now?
She's recovering, thank you.
I'll tell the prisoner. He seemed to be quite concerned for her. Or perhaps you might tell him yourself?
Well,
But of course. A respectable bank gentleman such as you, it wouldn't do to be speaking to the prisoner in public, would it?
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, my lord. We find the prisoner, Charles Darnay, innocent of all charges.
Well, Mr. Darnay, I'm happy to have brought you off with honor.
Indeed, sir. You have saved my life.
Thank you, sir. I did my best.
My congratulations, sir, upon your vindication.
And you have my regret, good doctor, that I brought you and your lovely daughter into this. Thank you, doctor.
Well, come along, my dear. Good fortune to you, sir.
So, Mr. Lorry, it seems that men of business may now speak to Mr. Darnay.
Men of business are not their own masters, sir. We must think of the house we serve more than ourselves.
Don't be nettled, Mr. Lorry.
I am certainly not nettled. And I am not certain what you have to do with this matter at all. As far as I can see, it's none of your business.
Quite right. I have no business.
It's a pity you haven't, sir, because if you had, you might leave us and attend to it.
Lord love you, sir, no.
Then perhaps you might realize that business is a good and respectable thing. Mr. Darnay, I hope you've been preserved for a prosperous life. Good day to you, sir. Good day.
Well, if you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I have work to do.
It's a strange chance, wouldn't you say?
I beg your pardon?
That you and I, two lookalikes, should be thrown together on such an occasion.
Frankly, I don't see all that much resemblance, but I hardly feel part of this world again as yet.
Yes, it's just a few moments ago that you were pretty far advanced on your way to another. Come, let me show you to the nearest tavern. Oh, do come along, Mr. Darnay. I've done nothing but dream of a good wine while these numbskulls were deliberating which world you should belong to. Drink up, Darnay. Drink. You may be grateful to be among us again. But as for myself, I wish only to forget this world. It has no good in it for me, except perhaps this wine. A toast. Let us have a toast.
What toast would you have?
Wait, it's on the tip of my tongue. It ought to be, it must be. I swear it's there.
To Miss Manette.
Ah, to Miss Manette. There's a fair young lady to hand to a coach in the dark.
Yes.
Tell me, how does it feel to be pitied by and wept for by such an angel? Is it worth being tried for one's life? Is it, Danny? Yes, I dare say it is. I would even suggest that an angel such as this is worth giving up a life of dissipation for. Oh, dear, did I say that? Well, I mean it, yes. For this particular angel, oh, yes. Another question. The truth, sir. Do you think I particularly like you?
Really, Mr. Carton, I have not asked myself that question.
Ask it now.
You have acted as if you do, but I doubt that you do.
Indeed. I doubt it too. But I begin to understand you.
Nevertheless, I want you to know how grateful I am for all that you and Mr. Stryver have done for me.
Good. Let's have a drink to that.
You'll forgive my saying so, Mr. Carton, but I think you have been drinking too much.
You think, sir? You know, sir. I always drink too much. In fact, I do nothing in moderation except work, correct?
If you say so, Mr. Carton.
And you shall also know that I'm a disappointed drudge, sir. I care for no man on earth, and no man cares for me.
That is much to be regretted. You might have used your talents better.
Maybe so, Mr. Darnay. But don't be too confident. You never know what it may come to.
I bid you good night, sir.
Miss Pross! Miss Pross, hurry!
Come in, please. Lucy will be here in a moment. I understand that you are doing quite well now as a tutor of the French language.
Yes, I've been most fortunate in that respect. And I expect to have a post soon at the university.
What a lovely day, Mr. Darnay. I'm so looking forward to our drive in the country.
No more than I.
And I.
Yes, indeed, Miss Pross. What would I do without you?
You shan't, I promise you.
Enjoy yourselves.
We're going for a stroll, Miss Pross.
May I ask you, sir, to remain where I can see you?
Of course, Miss Pross.
Good evening, Monseigneur.
You think I'm drunk, don't you?
No, Monseigneur.
Ah, let's go, mate. People, it's... Take your hands off. I ain't here.